This is a swear jar. This is a swear jar. It's been tried and true, used for thousands of years in different forms, or one form or the other. Every time you curse, you put money inside. It's a great product because it's a win-win situation. You're either gonna stop your cursing or you're gonna save some money. Right? It's a win-win situation. You're either gonna change the way you save or you're gonna change the way you behave. So why not take this further? Why not?
Jackson, mic up.
Oh, why not create fitness products to change? Why not use money to incentivize yourself to work out more, run more, smoke less, drink less? In addition, we allow you to create your own custom jars. So let's go ahead and create a custom jar. Here's the app. I forgot the password. Okay. So, as I was saying earlier, you can create a run jar, a smoke jar, an out jar, a cycle jar, or a custom jar. Does anybody here have a vice, a bad habit that they've loved to get rid of? Can I hear some call-outs?
Bad investments.
Bad investments. I'll just try junk food since I hear that a lot. So we want to limit our junk food. I'm going to go ahead and create junk. There's quite a bit of these, so I'm going to put 6. So I still want to eat some junk food because I love Cheetos. So I'm going to limit that to about 3 a week. 3 times. And the best way for me to curb this behavior is to put some money in it. Oh shit, it's still, okay. I thought it was on the password section. I guess I have to put some money in, but okay. So I'd like to put $100 on this. Put my money where my mouth is. And the money is 100% mine, no transaction fees. However, I'm going to lock it for myself. Think CD account, think 401k. So I'd like to lock this for about 24 months because it might make me stop eating junk food. Because if I locked it for 3 months, I'm going to get the money back in 3 months, so what? I'm going to click next. I can't do this alone, so I'm going to nominate a regulator. So I'm going to go on my Facebook and choose, oh, I got a tweet. Thanks. I'm gonna say hi to Alan Cheng. I'm gonna add him as a regulator. Share this with him. Now he knows that he's my regulator. The funding source, I could either tie this to my ACH bank account, which is done by Bank of America Merchant Services. We have a relationship with them. We've been working with them for about half a year. Here, I'll just put no savings and create a jar. Now I have my junk food jar, my 6th one. Call it Cheetos. So here's some other functionalities. How do you get the information into the jar? Various ways of inputting. For a cycle jar, we have a GPS functionality. That's us there right now. You could either input this via dropping the ball in the jar, or you could just input that you cycled 100 miles that day. Cool? The third way to input information is to go to your regulator screen. And these are the people that I'm regulating. So there's a Pomeranian called Jenny Tang that smokes. So every time I see this dog smoking, I'm going to drop a cigarette in. And they'll get a notification once I hit save. And they couldn't behave, so they're going to have to save. So that is our core product. We also have a community page where you can share with your friends and family. This is kind of like a Facebook of fitness, if you will. You could kind of post things and it's going to automatically tweet. You post your running information, everything you've done, and you could filter it via vices, fitness, or diet. Let me show you the very cool planning. Do we have any runners in the room? Marathoners? No? Okay. Well, this is a planning screen. It's your typical chart, but you'll notice that there are 2 different colors. Some people say, hey, the charts are reversed. Well, how come it's green when you're under your goal? That's where you save. And then where you pass your goal, that's where you've behaved. And this goal line is movable. If you plan on running marathons, you're able to move this up and down. We have this functionality for every other chart as well. For example, you're drinking. If you have a big party, you could basically bump this all the way up on a Friday. So that's pretty much our product. The last thing I wanted to show you is, so if you lose, then you save. What happens if you beat your goals? Well, badges are pretty prominent in the internet world. So we decided to bring this into reality. So we created a made in Santa Monica awards jar. This is a handmade jar that you get. It's kind of like a medal that's silverized and pearlized. So
36.
that is a ViceJar. What we're launching in TechCrunch Disrupt on the 10th, and we're looking to build our team. We have a team of 8, and we're growing really quickly. We're built on Ruby on Rails, iOS, and we're looking for an investment in terms of that has expertise in the banking regulation market. We have about 5 lawyers. We need to basically augment this process and take this to the next level. Thanks.
Thank you. That's Jackson from ViceJar.